Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Samsung Galaxy S8 with me, and this is the official Indian retail unit, and we'll be doing the unboxing and I'll give you an overview in this video. And this is the gold color variant. Quite a few of you have asked me to actually also test out the Galaxy S8. If you recall, I have been using the Galaxy S8 Plus and I'm very happy with the battery life of this one, and quite a few of you have asked me to also test this one. So we'll be opening this one right now. And again, on the back it gives us a brief idea about the device. This is actually having a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED screen compared to the elder brother, that's the S8 Plus, that is having a 6.2-inch screen. And this has a 3500 milliamp hour battery, and this has a 3000 milliamp hour battery. And guys, the one that is sold in India is having the Exynos processor, that's the 8895, that's octa-core processor. So let me just open up these seals, cut these seals, and then we'll have a look at the handset. And here it just says Samsung on this box. So here is the device itself, and this is actually pretty small compared to the S8 Plus in size, and it's exactly similar in terms of specifications. It's just the size difference, and as you can see, this is the size difference between them. And this is the LG G6. This LG G6 is actually supposed to be having a 5.7-inch screen. This is supposed to have 5.8, and the S8 Plus is supposed to have a 6.2-inch screen. So as you can see, pretty compact, though it's having a 5.8-inch screen. And from the back, again, this is the black color version and this is the gold. Even if you opt for the gold one, from the front you just have that black finish. Frankly speaking, I would say in terms of color, this black one looks a lot more elegant, but the black one is sort of a fingerprint magnet. I'll be using this one as my primary phone for the next few days, and we'll let you know how is the fingerprint situation on this one. So let's keep these things to the side for now, and let's quickly look at what else do we get in this box. So some paperwork will be there on this, and the SIM ejector tool, I'll keep that to the side. And we also get a USB OTG adapter with this one, and this is again a converter, because this Galaxy S8 has a USB Type-C port, so this is a converter for the same. We also get a charger, which is a standard fast charger that we get with the Samsung devices, known as the adaptive fast charging. And I was actually thinking that the charger etc will be in gold color, but again it's black color. And here we get that USB cable, USB Type-C cable, and the AKG earphones. Again, Samsung was talking a lot about these earphones. I have tested this one with the S8 Plus. It's the same that we get on that. I would say the sound quality is just fine. It's not anything very spectacular, but again, I won't complain because you're getting it in the box. So let me keep these things to the side and let's look at the handset itself. So here is the device itself, and it's pretty compact in the hand. Though it's having a 5.8-inch screen, it easily fits in your single hand. So single hand usage is easier with this one compared to the S8 Plus. On the top we have, this is the SIM slot, and it's a dual SIM device, guys. You can use 2 nano SIMs or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card. We also have a secondary noise cancellation microphone over here. Here we have the power on off button. Moving to the bottom, we have the main speaker, main microphone, a USB Type-C port, and 3.5mm headphone jack. And here we have the dedicated key for Bixby and the volume rockers. Moving to the back, we have the fingerprint scanner, which is on the back, but this one also has the iris scanner and the face recognition option. A 12 megapixel rear facing camera, heart rate sensor, LED flash, Samsung branding, and it's written very in a tiny font, but it says made in India, this one. So nice to see that. And the front facing camera is supposed to be 8 megapixel shooter. So let me actually try to boot this up. I'm holding the power button, give me haptic feedback. And by the time I set this up, let me actually give you a configuration overview. The Samsung Galaxy S8 that is sold in India is powered by the Exynos 8895 octa-core chipset. It has a 5.8-inch Quad HD Plus Super AMOLED screen. It has Gorilla Glass 5 protection. It comes with 4 GB of RAM, 64 GB of internal storage with hybrid SIM slot. It has a 12 megapixel rear-facing camera with f1.7 lens and an 8 megapixel front-facing camera with f1.7 lens. It also has Bluetooth 5, NFC, and Samsung Pay. It also has the iris scanner, fingerprint scanner, and moving to the battery, it has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, and it's sold in India via Flipkart for 57,900 rupees. So I've just finished setting up this device. So this is what we get, and on the left we have Bixby, but the Bixby functionality is not fully baked in as of now, and we get this wallpaper because we have the, what do you say, this one. And let's again, it's the new TouchWiz. They don't call it the TouchWiz, they call it the Samsung Experience instead of TouchWiz. Let me just change the wallpaper, and it's the Infinity theme. I'll just set this one. I like this one, so I'm going to set this. So let's look at what else do we get, and as you can see, it's downloading some of the stuff. But before we do that, let's actually look at the other options. I'll adjust the brightness. It seems to be a little bit bright, and as you can see, it has the auto brightness sensor. You can toggle it on or off. So I'll just set this, and let's go back. And regarding the Android version, it will be on the Android version 7. That's no good, as you can see, just like the S8 Plus. And it's coming out of the box with the April 1st security update, so that's nice. And let's go back. Regarding the storage, let's go to, for that you have to go to device management and click on storage tab, and out of that 64 gigabytes, as you can see, we get 52.3 gigabytes of space that's available to us. And before we move ahead, let me actually again show you the difference between the S8 and the S8 Plus. It's the size difference, guys. This is having a 6.2 inch screen. This is having a 5.8 inch screen. So this one with a single hand, it's very difficult to reach to the top, and also the fingerprint scanner, as it's on this location, it's slightly on the difficult side. That should not be the case with this one. As you can see, it fits easily in your hand. And the thing that I need to test is the battery life, because this has a 3000 milliamp hour battery, whereas the S8 Plus had a 3500 milliamp hour battery. And again, it's the same thing, and we have some apps that are pre-installed. For example, Microsoft Office is pre-installed, and Samsung Pay. And regarding the home button, if you just switch this off the screen, the home button is embedded on this one. So if you just press it, it gives haptic feedback. And let's unlock using the fingerprint scanner. So let's test the fingerprint scanner. And definitely I have to say, the fingerprint scanner is a lot easier to use compared to the S8 Plus. With the S8 Plus, I always had to adjust my grip to reach to the fingerprint scanner. With the regular S8, that's not the case. As you can see, you can easily reach that. Because there are other ways to unlock it, like the iris scanner and even the face unlock. But to be frank, I use the iris scanner, but the reliability on that is just about 50 to 60%. It's not as reliable as the fingerprint scanner. So that's what it is. And it also has Samsung Pay. And so let's quickly look at the camera. It's a 12 megapixel rear facing camera that we are getting. And just press next, zoom in and zoom out, location tags. I'll just cancel. Let me take some photographs. So we have the tap to focus option, and you can adjust the exposure or lower it like this on this one. Let's take a snap. And as usual, even like the Galaxy S7, the shutter speed is really fast. You just tap in and you can take the pictures. So here are some more sample shots that I took around my office, so that you can have a brief idea regarding the camera performance of this Galaxy S8. So guys, that's it for now for this quick unboxing and first look at the Samsung Galaxy S8. I will definitely be testing out this device and let you guys know how is the battery life on this Galaxy S8. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.